What is up, guys? Jakester here. The RPG Madness continues. Back with some more of Dragon Quest 2 HD-2D remake. Almost 11. We're not doing 11 yet. Alright, so first of all, did want to say that apologies for no streams the past couple weeks. Because obviously 4th of July, 4th of July was the thing in the United States, so um, I didn't have streams because of fireworks, honestly. And then I would have streamed a couple days ago, but my throat was super sore. So I was waiting to get better, and now I am. So yeah. So last time, we finally got started on finding the 5 sigils, and we now have 3 of them. Okay. What's under important items? Yeah, so we currently have the Sun, Star, and Moon sigils. And I don't really remember what else we did. Oh, money. So yeah, alright. And then also we now have a new objective, finding 7 living memories. It's gonna be fun. So we're in Durkandor, by the way. And we also got the magic key, I believe, last time. If I did... I think. I also took screenshots of, like, all the blue stuff. So I'm gonna try to find those real quick. Yeah, everything is Star Fox right now. Because everything I've been doing lately is Star Fox, so... I can get to the start of this one. Okay, so we have Erdrick's Shield. A lightning scroll that I gave Matilda. This had, like, basically one skill and a bunch of money. Bounce, metal slime sword. Oh yeah, this I took a picture of for if I ever want to come back and get the green chest. The meteorite bracer, the spirit bracer, metal slime armor. This one I took a video because I forgot to take a picture. This is a key item, actually. The subtle shuttle, which I did not know about. See? And then we found the Pirate King's Pendant. Oh yeah, also if you come back to this area, where you fight the 2 monsters, the little bat here actually has a cutscene, but unfortunately I did not stream it. So yeah. Basically he just talks about how much he's learned over the time, and Alice says, like, gives her apologies to him and stuff like that. Let's see, found Flame Shield, and that was it. Everything after that is Star Fox. Which was, like, the main thing I did over 4th of July week. So I believe if I go to equipment, so I do have the metal slime armor, the metal slime sword, and then Erdrick's shield against myself. Caradoc has the flame shield. Alice has the Tempest shield, and then I think that's it out of, like, the stuff I've gotten. So yeah, I'll show real quick. The Settle Shuttle is a key item. So specialized no skill waivers. Something of great significance. Here we go. Here's the meteor bracer. Pirate King's pendant. What's it do? That's just defense. And then I don't really remember what else. I'll have to go through these and sell them later. But anyway, so let's just get started on our main objective, which is to talk to the King of Darkandar. Alright, let's get started. Talk to this guy again. Oh yeah, one of the areas Lucky is in here. Basically, it's this outer edge. And there is a one of these things here. Yeah, you can. I'll come back to that later. So I did want to show that. I don't know if there's actually anything that you need for this, or that's in here. Because this is where the monster was, but you need the ultimate key for that. But I don't know if there's anything worth getting in there. Alright. What's up, Your Majesty? Welcome back, brave adventurer. I trust your hunt for Argon proceedeth the pace. Would that were the case? Unfortunately, we find ourselves unsure how best to proceed. The last of the sigils yet eludes us, but we want for clues as to its whereabouts. That was when we remembered the vastness of Your Majesty's well of knowledge. Might there be aught else regarding the sigils lurking in its inky depths? There may be, in fact. I recently heard tell of a cohort of scoundrels searching light high and low for certain strange stones. Sounds like pirates. Or thieves, whatever. No doubt it is the sigils they pursue. Word have it that monsters and bandits of plenty are engaged in their search. Monsters do not surprise me, but bandits? That mean it's to say that other people know of the sigils, not only us? Whether they know the true nature of that which they seek, I cannot say. However, I am abreast of where their hideout lieth, south and east of Moon High. At last, I fear the only means by which you might learn more is by inquiring with them directly. Verily, there is much I know little of, despite all my bluster to the contrary. Yea, my mind hath been preoccupied of late while with stirring up Durkander's defenses against the monstrous menace. Pray forgive me that I cannot help you more. Not at all, Your Majesty. You have been great help. We shall make for the thieves' hideout at once. Alright, so we're going to the thieves' area hideout. Alright, so we is... Who knows which one it is, because there's so many circles. Deserted village. Something deserted village. I know they said Moonbrook is broken, but I just want to switch over here. My voice. Oh, sorry, cutscene. I do not like the look of this place one bit. Indeed, fortunately enough, it seems there's little intrusive here. Shall we depart? You flinch not before the most ferocious fiends, yet you struggle to stomach an eerie village. And what of it? An invisible enemy is the most frightening of all. My stomach tells me we are surrounded by them. I feel much the same. Come, come, we shall be fine. What we cannot perceive cannot hurt us. Don't be an idiot, please. With that, we were all as insensible as you, dear brother. Nice. Oh, I think I remember this place, but I do have the key for it. Okay. You feel that? We're not alone here. I'm sure of it. Indeed, 'tis as if I can hear something no mortal was meant to hear. I hear it too. Or do I? Yes. We must ascertain from whence it comes. Will the search begin? Huh? But are you not afraid? No. The fact that you all hear it proves that it is but a noise. It does. It does, so there. Wait, check before I keep going. Yeah, so that requires the blue key. I think I remember coming here, but not doing anything. Oh yeah, there was one area I visited. Or that I was next to. That I almost entered, but didn't want to because it would start something story related. Which is, right next to the Shrine of Rain is a village that I haven't been to yet. I might go there either tonight or sometime on Wednesday. Or Thursday. Probably Thursday. I'm going to dedicate Monday and then Wednesday to Monster Rancher. So yeah, there is a village to the southeast of the Shrine of Rain that I haven't gone to yet. So I did want to show that. I think I remember this place. No, I'm thinking of a different area. Den of Thieves. Oh, wait, this is where we have to go for the Sigil. Okay. No, I will not do that. Keep forgetting to exit the menu, not start. Haha, hand over the bag now. Not on your life. I would worry about my own life if I were you. No innocent blood shall be shed today. Thank you for the merriment, but you will find these mere mortals are far from innocent. What do you mean? We mean what we say. They are guilty. Guilty of being common thieves. We are only here to take back what is ours. Do they speak the truth? Hey, look, Adventures of Elliot. I don't know if you guys want to see me play that game. They speak the truth? What business is it yours? 'Tis no business of mine, either. All I did was supply a few morsels of information for a small fee. Silence, you are partners in this crime, and the punishment for stealing from Lord Atlas's death. You will not lay so much as a hand on these men while we are here. Well then. There's only one thing for it. We'll take care of you lot first, then tend to your thieving friends. Alright. Oh, man. Damn, it's hard. Cereal crust. I want to take out the surgical spirit first. What about swoosh? Do a mid heal. And then do crack. You jerk. Okay, so the pig is weak to ice. Forgetting I don't have spells. Well, swoosh on the spirit. How's he not dead yet? Uh-oh. Oh man, of course I fall asleep. Oh, okay, so the hog is weak to wind. Oh great, now 3 of us are asleep. Awesome. I'm still asleep. That's nice. Okay, never mind. Alice is asleep.
Opportunity and adversity.
Oops. Oh. Okay, I guess it didn't matter that I didn't use Crack. Or Crackle. Whatever. Alright, level 30 for Caradoc. And a suit of harm. Funny. But only Caradoc got a level up. Wait, where's the thief? It would seem he took the opportunity presented by our engaging the monster's attentions to make good his escape. Oh, there's still this guy over here. A misplaced key. So dropped this while he ran. Key to his chambers, perhaps. But that the address remarked upon it? How dare he flee whilst we risked life and limb? Moreover, what kind of person earns a living robbing monsters? I promise you, I know not. I merely relayed to him the whereabouts of a strange rock. The rock. Is it adorned with patterned sorts? Why, yes, but how did... That matters not. What matters is what you know of it, and how you came to be involved in this mess. Of course. Well, lately, countless individuals have been seeking this particular artifact. Everyone from clergy to bandits, and even monsters. Our fleet-footed friend, one was such seeker. He offered me a princely sum for more information on the subject. Once again, finding naught but cobwebs in my moth-eaten purse, I was compelled by cruel circumstance to accept his offer. You see, though I may be poor and meek and humble, I have certain talent for finding that which people desire. Yes, yes, very interesting, I'm sure. What happened after that? Well, I accompanied our friend to the home of people who owned the stone, imagining surprise when he slipped into his sack and took his heels. Naturally, the stone's owners were not but were not best pleased. In all the confusion, I found myself following the blackguard back to his hideout, hotly pursued by those he robbed. But once they arrived here, they suddenly transformed into monsters. I was yet struggling to believe my eyes when you appeared. Let us be clear, they were monsters to begin with. They were merely revealed they merely revealed their true forms to you. Verily, O goddess, what have I become embroiled in? Have you any idea where our friend might have gone? But of course, he thought his identity concealed, but I knew it from the first. He is a courier of Lunahan. You are talented indeed. It seems nothing can escape you. You flatter. I do not know everything. That stone, for instance. Why do you fiend and fellow like desire it so? Investigate I might. Its true significance yet allureth me. But you know something of it. Would you be willing to share between? And even if we did, we wouldn't tell you. That hardly seemeth fair, after everything I told you. Well, shall we make for Munahan? Pray wait just a moment. The truth of the matter is, I am yet to be compensated for my services. You would have us collect your fee from that thief? Hardly seemed the most heroic deed. My apologies, but we cannot help you with monetary matters. Yes, I suppose I asked too much. 'Tis just I have nary the coin to pay for a night at the inn. Shall lay myself down on by the roadside, I suppose, and pray awake come morn. You're truly as skilled as you say. Might I recommend that you seek out the King of Durkandor? His Majesty places great store in the gathering of information. I'm sure he would have a place for you. Verily, surely the king would not employ one such as I, not even allow me to sully his halls. A fancy weapon is all you need to enter the castle. As for the audience, just tell him the scions of Erdrick sent you. You're certain? Then perhaps I will try my luck in Darkander after all. And may you have the best of it. Is there anything over here? Thieves' turban. A chest. Also, there's no music. That's great. A steel sickle scroll. Oops. Oh. Let's see. Use. And only Matilda can use it. Alright, steel sickle for Matilda. Um, Stealth suit. Okay. Just make sure there's nothing else here. On ahead we go. Track down the courier. Wait, under the pressure we had one priest here. But I did FC a second. Door, does this door not look awfully suspicious? Ear dear and see if he, the bandit cop, fits its lock. It worked. Observant as ever, sister. Let's proceed with caution. Oh. This might actually be the ultimate key. I don't know. Oh. Ooh, seed of magic. Here we're at the thieves' hideout.
This is what thou wanted, is it not?
Yes, yes! Thou hast done well in delivering the sigil unto me, child. Now hand it over. Thou wouldst deny Providence?
Before I give this to thee, I want thy solemn word that the children of Hargon will see my sister Hale.
Now, now. It will not do for an infidel to speak the High Priest's name so casually.
Hang your High Priest! Finding a cure for my sister is all that matters to me. Swear that thou wilt help her, or I will walk away this instant.
What a pity. If thou wilt lay all bare, scorning the High Priest and his children, then so shall I.
No. It cannot be. But what of it? So thou art a monster? I care not. I only want to know if our agreement still stands.
You still believe I spoke true? That I would lift a finger for your plaguey sister after you brought me what I wanted? Then you are a fool to the end.
Stop!
Who are you? It hardly matters.
Sinister minister.
All who stand against the children of Hargon shall meet the same fate.
I like how he has 2 warning stars. That's cool. Wait, what is that? A gremlin?
Ka-crack! Oh! Zapple! Oh! Oh!
Helm sweater. Oh god. Frizzle, I guess.
Frizzle!
Still nothing. Oh, nice. Crit. Seriously? You're a jerk.
Shall not escape us!
Crack!
Another crit. Nice. Oh, brought another one.
Away with you!
Ooh, crit. Nice.
Ow! I shall sweep you aside! Crack!
Ah, he knows mid heal. That's annoying.
Do not underestimate me!
Oh, another crit. He's still not dead? How? Oh, okay, now he's dead. Just need to do attacks now. There we go. Getting that crit zap was pretty crazy. Hit 4,200 gold coins, nice. Alright, level 30 for myself. Double up. Alice level 31. Matilda level 30. Oh, she got 69 or something. I didn't look. Damn it. Reheal.
How can I lose to mere children? Lord Pazuzu, have mercy upon me.
Who the hell's Pazuzu?
Pazuzu. Another of Hargon's champions, perhaps, alongside Atlas, Belial, and Mariella.
Are you hurt? Try not to move, nor flee as you did last time.
Forgive me. And thank you. That is the second time you've saved my life.
I'm glad you remember us. We four are on a quest to end Hargon's reign of terror. Are you one of his children?
Perish the thoughts. No. No. I only wish to save my sister. My sister fell ill some months ago. The healers tried everything, but no spell nor nostrum could cure her. Just when I thought all hope was lost, he came to me. He told me that if I joined the children and did enough good deeds for them, that a man named Pazuzu, a leader of their order, would see my sister saved. Yet the deeds he made me do for him were far from good. I was told to commit sin after sin and encourage others to do the same. Yet I still did them. Though I knew it was wrong, it was the only hope I had. Once I had proven myself loyal, he bade me steal the stone for him. He said that if I did, he would arrange for me to meet with this Lord Pazuzu.
And so you reached out to the Trader of Secrets.
Does this not sound all too familiar? The monsters in Rippleport also disguised themselves as humans and encouraged people to steal for them.
It would stand to reason that their purpose was the same as this priest's. That they too were of the children of Hargon.
And that they all answer to one Lord Pazuzu.
It appears so.
But did not the monsters who were sent to reclaim the sigil say that in stealing it, this fellow had angered Lord Atlas? Would that not imply that Pazuzu and Atlas are enemies, competing against each other for the sigils?
That it would.
Aye, 'tis true, 'tis true. The priest specifically forbade me from relinquishing the stone to a beast by the name of Atlas. It appeared to be a matter of pride.
Once again, the monsters are not satisfied with bringing misery to us. They must bring misery to each other.
Despite devoting themselves to the same cause, they think only of their own interests.
One questions whether they are truly allies at all.
What a fool I've been. How willing I was to serve. If not for you, I would have lost not only my pride, but my life.
Well, I for one am very glad you did not. But, if we might take the stone from you, it is rather important as it happens.
I can imagine. The way those creatures coveted it. Take it. At least this way, it will not fall into their hands.
Thanks. So which stone is this one?
The priest was right. After all I've done, I'm past saving. I only wish that my sister might not share my fate.
Oh, this is the water stone. The water sigil. Alright. I think there's only one. I'm pretty sure there's only one more, but I don't remember what the name of it is. Simply having sigils in your possession. The water sigils amplifies the effects of some items. This can make them more potent as well as increase their range of effect. Oh. They want me to talk to them. What do you got, Lux? Saved my sister, but nearly ended up losing myself. You truly saved me. See a treasure chest anywhere.
There is something I must share with you all. When we were in Berren, please, go on ahead. I will rejoin you shortly.
Oh, this scene.
Father, there is something I would give you.
What's that?
After we brewed the tea to cure our cousin, there was a little of the leaf left over. I know not if it is enough to soothe your pains, but I still wish for you to have it.
My thanks, Princess, though I cannot accept. As I said before, it is from the years that I suffer. I see scant reason to prolong the time the goddess hath allotted me.
But
A leaf of almighty Yggdrasil would be wasted on an old man like me. Thou, more than most, knowest how precious the world tree's bounty is, and 'tis to thee I would entrust its safekeeping. Use it as thou seest fit, Princess. trust in thy judgment, as I trust in thee.
You still have a part of the leaf. Then we can use it to cure this fellow's sister.
Do not be so hasty, brother. The situation is not so simple.
Quite. We know not if the portion that remains is enough to cure her. In offering it, we might offer naught but false hope. Moreover, we know not if she is the only one who suffers so. What if another should beg our aid after we have given away the only remedy? Yggdrasil's gift is not to be taken for granted. What think you, cousin? Shall we give it away, that we might save a stranger?
Oh, I wonder if like there's a bigger impact on this. I don't think we have. Doesn't specifically say. Oh, the Soul Sigil is the one we're left with. But like, is there a different outcome if you don't give this guy a? I just want to see if we can find it. There's the tower. Fairy Palace. Sea, Mermaid. And I think we do. We haven't gone here yet. Hold on. Dragon Quest. So it says it actually does give a different cutscene. It says there's not much of a difference. Let's give it to him.
I am inclined to agree. I understand your hesitation. But if a suffering soul is in need of our aid, and we have it in our power to help them, then I say we must. If it leads to naught, then so be it. We can at least hold our heads high that we tried.
My brother is right. Let us offer our aid.
I cannot guarantee this will work, but
we happened upon an extremely rare herb with extremely rare medicinal properties.
It might help your sister.
You would help me? After all the terrible things I've done? Why?
Because I too have a sister, and I know how it would pain me to see her suffer.
Bold words from one who causes his own dear sister no end of anxiety.
Well, yes, I suppose I do.
I see my sister and myself in you. I pray that the day that we two can laugh together again is not too far away. Thank you all so much. I shall give this to her post-haste.
Our apologies if it fails to cure her.
Regardless of the outcome, you have given me hope. A feeling I have been estranged from for too long. Thank you. Truly.
Okay, so... Alright, so now... let's find that. Oh, that's Mercy. I want to go to the village I found the other day when I was going around doing the magic key. So this is outside of the Shrine of Rain. Yes, this is so this is outside of the Shrine of Rain. So over here to the right is a village. You kind of see it there. But we haven't been here yet because I just didn't notice it. Oh crap! Someone, Caradoc is almost dead. Did we get an item from them? No. Besides the misplaced key. Yeah, this is a village. I didn't want to enter here in case it triggered a cutscene. This is coal. I remember this place from Dragon Quest 3 and 1. I doubt there's gonna be good items here because this is early game territory. But oh yeah, antidotal herb. But yeah, if we look in this weaponry area, it's probably not gonna be anything good. Oh. Whence did you procure that blade? Quickly, give it to me before you cut yourselves. No children's toy. You are of the great hero's line? Good goddess. My ancestor was a swordsmith of little renown. Why, it was he who forged that very weapon long, long ago to Erdrick's exacting orders. Oh, how our forebears would smile if they knew their descendants would meet like this someday. Yet, they would surely frown on seeing the sword so reduced. How came it to be rusted so? wonder if like restoring Erdrick's sword is something later. No duel. The blade must be cared for, not simply thrown into storage to be forgotten. There's but one thing for it. As my ancestor once did, I shall wield my hammer in the name of the hero. Pray grant me the honor of restoring the blade. You would do us this kindness? Gladly, Highness. If thou wouldst do me the same, two things are needed to repair the sword. The world's finest swordsmith and a rare mineral by the name of orichalcum. I don't know how you're supposed to say that. Shall make every effort to become the former. Can I trust the search for orichalcum to you? Splendid. Let us do our forebears proud and become the legends of the new age. Yeah, this is all early game stuff. So, it does not add it to the quest list, though. That's the weird thing. So, blacksmith and those with a passing interest in our craft surely have heard of it. It's an ore of legend. Much of it was once found in Dundera, so it's that town lieth in ruins. Nope, I don't want to do that. It's similar. Banging doth soothing. Fault of cursed waters that they sent me and my will to achieve. It's a careless Harsh, sir? I don't know how you're supposed to say that word. So the person said Damdara. Have they been to Damdara? I didn't do that. I don't think we have. Maybe that's later game stuff. I mean, I have a feeling that restoring Erdrick's sword is going to be very late game territory. You have a locked door here, and we have the key for it. And a barrel. Steel broadsword, except this thing's probably crappy. Yeah. Round I too shall take swift thing. Oh, chest. Oh yeah, that's right. This was one of the things on the list that I couldn't do because, of course, I didn't come here. So yeah, this is one of the magic key things. Strength. I have no idea if this Roach's blade is any good. I can give it to Matilda or Paradox. I'll give it to Matilda. Take us back outside. Those are names of uh, spells and attacks. Set of plain clothes. But we don't need those. To be honest, I've never been to a hot spring before. I've been to a spring. I've never been to a hot spring. Oh, oops. I didn't know that was an exit. I wasn't paying attention to the map. Wait, there's a well? Oh. Just didn't walk far enough. Oh, we can't open this yet. We don't have the next key. Picture. Got nothing worth getting. Another. Bamboo pole, that's a junk weapon. Let's just see what you got. Junk. Let's sell some stuff we don't need. We'll keep that just in case. Oh, I forgot to use the Sea of Strength. I might not. Well, I don't know. Yeah, more crickets. Creepy crawlies. This sacred scepter currently expensive. Need this. There's anything else I want to get rid of? Oh, we can get rid of this thing. Get rid of this. Okay. Oh, is there anything else? it. Well, no, we'll get rid of this. Okay. That's good enough. We got plenty of money now. See what's at the end real quick, and then we'll pass to the next area. Puffing and giggling. Oh my god. Puff scroll. Wait, what happens if you use that? That's funny. What does that do? Like as a attack. An embrace so enthusiastic that inflicts damage on the unlucky recipient. It costs 0 MP. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, I'm so glad I came here now. That's hilarious. Okay, so I guess that's it for this area. So let's zoom. I'm gonna save the 7 living memories for another time, honestly. So we're gonna go to wait, what happens if I go here? Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's a lottery thing here. Tombola. Gold ring. Mercury's rapier. Dragon whip. I'm going to go through a lot of these Tombola tickets. See if I can get any of the grand prizes or not. I think I've gotten one of the grand prizes, if I recall correctly. Yeah, loyalty card. Actually, let me see. At the Oasis. Another grand prize is the Golden Bamboo Lance. Golden Claws, Gold Bracer, Gold Ring, Golden Bamboo Lance, Gold rosary. Liquid metal sword. And that's it. Those are like the best items. Like the ultimate ones. The gold ring is where we're at right now, actually. Mercy. I don't know. We got the loyalty card. That's the best. That's one of the greatest things we could get right now. Let's head onward and see what we need to do here. I don't really know what we're doing here. Oh. Ah, there you are. It warms my heart that you see you're safe. Well, we went to see our fairy friends. What word from them? Indeed we did. They were mighty pleased to hear that their mermaid sisters had escaped their recent troubles unscathed. Thanks to you. We seek the fiend Mariella, who led the rabid horde to your door. Do you know perhaps whither she might have fled? We too had pondered where that wicked creature might have gone. This brave young mermaid tracked them when they turned tail and moved on. The far north is where they fled, back to their dwelling place. Hand me your map, I'll mark it, that you also might give chase. 1,000 thanks, fear not, your majesty. We shall batter and bruise that plaguey Mariella so thoroughly that she will never so much as consider frightening your poor subjects again. Bold words, but do not think merely full of fire and bluster. Take care. I sensed in her a power that precious few can muster. Let's take a look. Oh, right. I can't zoom. Well, what am I doing? Let's do this. Okay, so that's where we gotta go for that. Find Mariella's place. Oh, that actually is our next objective. Since it doesn't show the other sigil right now. So we are going to find the surface real quick. Is any of these things near us? There's one that's kind of near us. I might try to look for it. Crap. I'm gonna try to avoid these guys right now. I want to see if I could find these memories, or at least one of them, just to see what I'm after. Yep, here's one of them. What are those things called? I don't know. Oh, cauldron, that's right. And yet, one of them flees. Yep, living memory. Just tell us what it is, though. One day, Lady Rubis came to us and spoke of a darkness that she sensed growing in her helm, or in her realm. In her helm, that's funny. A shadow began to fall across our age of light. Just as Lady Rubis had foretold, the darkness grew even greater, and from it were born beings of purest night. With their dark magics, they sealed our creator away, trapping her in a prison of stone. Alas, we fairies have not the strength to overcome forces that could best a goddess. It was all that we could do to weep for Lady Rubis and grieve her fate. That and pray that one mighty enough to free her would someday appear for us, or before us. No, I don't want to. Thank you for just moving on your own. Oh, that's a cool animation. Okay. Be the closest there. Okay, we can go to the lighthouse. That was cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, okay. Oh, we can also grab another living memory while we're here. Let's grab the living memory and then we'll go to the X. No, leave me alone. Wait, what are those things called? Tusketeer jaw toys. And then enemy and then okay. Hey, interact, thank you. Alright, living memory. What does this one say? Long, long ago, Lady Rubis, spirit of the land gave rise to a new world, a world of her own, and yet apart from the one which she herself came into being. Man, look at this. Hi, Evan. We, her loyal fairies, did watch over her nascent creation, and the humans who did inhabit from afar. As the years went by, we kept watch as countless new buds broke forth upon the tree of life, burst into blossom, and then withered away, only to be suffer from what? Chain whip, choker, other cap. Ah, okay, so this is her hideout. Let's see if we can get rid of these real fast. There we go. Okay. I don't know for something that you did. Okay. So we're gonna There she is.
Wretches! Despicable little devils! I had thought a pretty new home within my grasp, and they snatched it from me.
Forgive us our failure, milady, but if I might ask, wherefore didst thou think to abandon our current home? 'Tis passing fair, is it not?
I tire of it. And besides, it's my right, nay, my destiny, to bring the entire seabed under my control. If we had made good our assault on their silly little sanctuary, we might have sent those slippery little mermaids swimming once and for all, and gained ourselves a charming little pied de mer besides. Oh, the injustice of it! I hate them. I hate those little do-gooders. My blood fat boils. I must be alone. Leave me. And lock the door tight, that none might disturb my grieving.
My grieving. Also, like, at least 30 multis for Summer Rush, only MP2. You should look up year's rolls for MP5 Space Rush. It was certainly something. Or if you want me to just send you a link to it.
It seems we've hit the nail full square upon its head. She was indeed here.
She does indeed wear one of the sigils. Once again, cousin, you prove yourself perceptive beyond measure.
You are very kind.
Link. Okay, I'll get it.
But I fear that our having found one of the sigils will avail us little until such time as we are able to open this door. And I suspect that we will need all three of those strange carvings in order to do so.
And what is more, we cannot afford to dally in doing so, lest we forget we stand amid a den of fiends.
Ha! I may have just the solution to that, friends. What I've decided to dub the
There you go.
Divide and Conquer stratagem. You've not forgotten, I assume, the descent that plagues the fiend's ranks. They may all be servants of Hargon, but they are certainly not all of one mind.
You speak true, of course. Why, Mariella even presumed to ignore a direct order from Belial.
Indeed she did, and it is precisely that descent that I mean for us to use to our advantage. What if, for example, Belial chose to punish her by attacking her home with his minions in tow? Or rather, what if the fiends here were encouraged to think that he had? And what if we were to exploit the confusion that might cause by taking the opportunity to relieve them of the carvings we seek?
It is a bold plan, but by no means a foolish one. We might well make our entrance unnoticed and gather the carvings under cover of such a commotion.
And it is not so unbelievable either. After all, did Belial himself not tell us of Mariella's plans?
Well, cousin, shall we proceed with the strategy as outlined? Shall we divide and conquer?
Yep.
Huzzah! Let the chaos begin! We will show them what it is to find oneself attacked in one's very home.
You do remember that our aim is the sigil, do you not, sister? One might almost think you were enjoying this.
The end justifies the means, brother. And besides, it was they who started it. Perhaps in learning what it is to suffer as their countless victims have, they might think twice about repeating such crimes. They must be made to understand the sorrow they have caused.
You are right. They must learn.
Very well, but before we set our plan in motion, I suggest that we first assess the lay of the land within.
Agreed. If we are to proceed as we intend, we must strike first where we feel we might strike best.
Find the 3 carvings. Find the 3 carvings. So we can't go in here until we have the 3 carvings. Pouch of musk. What does that do again? It's a memorable fragment. Oh, it's a... Okay. It's basically like sweet center honey from Pokemon. I'll keep it, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. Holy crap, there's a lot of places to go in this dungeon. There's no monsters. There we go. Ooh. Okay, these are pretty deadly enemies. That happened. More bulbs. Speed or seed of agility. I just want to make sure I get all the items. I don't think I'm going to worry about there being too many. Oh no, there's like just the 2. There's only the 2 floors. There's just a lot of rooms. Ready for Merlin buff tonight? I don't have Merlin, but I know Nursery Rhyme is getting a buff, so Mysterious Book is getting a buff. Suck it. Eh. I'm not upset. Hey Reyna, what's up? Okay, well that didn't do any good. Wow. Still not enough. Still not enough. Not much. You see the 2DS? The Mario Maker one? Yeah, that was pretty cool. Is that official or is that a skin? Or like one of those custom things? Because I know they made... It's an official one? Okay, because I remember they made a bundle of a 2DS with Mario Maker, but I don't remember if it was there was a Mario Maker 2DS itself. Okay, well, we got a boss to fight.
Would that I might convince the fair Lady Mariella simply to think a little more on her actions. 'Tis of course not her methods I object to. A few dead mermaids are of little import. And yet,
Zelda one too.
something in their execution doth trouble me mightily.
How dare you speak of such horrors so carelessly?
I don't remember what the Zelda one looks like.
Zounds! How came you to be here in this place, humans? This is our home, our haven, our sanctuary.
Let me just look
You
up.
shall pay the price for sullying it unbidden.
Would that you had heeded the mermaids when they no doubt said the same. Did they too cry out in indignation as you do?
Oh, it's
and
just
what did
green.
you do in return, I ask?
Pah! It mattereth not what mermaids say, nor humans for that matter. We are monsters.
It seems words will avail us little here.
Ha! Then let us exchange blows instead. I shall slay you all, and make tribute of your corpses to my beloved mistress.
The one I remember the most is the 3DS XL, Link Between Worlds 3DS, the like black and gold one. You buy it for about 1100 SQ is above average. It's not too bad. Serial Thrust. Let's do Zapple. Guess this is my karma for my MP5 Richard from earlier in the year. Oh, you know, I just realized. I wonder if Richard is going to be in the New Year's GSR or not, since he came out early. No, that's well above average, honestly. It's 300 SQ. Okay. But not abilities. He'll be in the GSR? Okay. Is an anniversary GSR, so he'll get. Okay. There we go, got him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, Caradoc level 31. Cassiz. Nintendo done a lot of 2DS variants, but still didn't sell well. Yeah. Oh, it was Resilience that Matilda had 69 in. I only had one friend that had the normal 2DS. Symbol Spire. Or, oh, Spite, not Spire.
Behold! A speaking tube! The perfect tool for our little plan, would you not agree?
Wait, oh.
Aye, that I would. I'll wager the Lady Mariella makes use of it to bark orders at her underlings.
Then we must make the most of this chance while it presents itself. Come, brother! You shall play the part of Belial, and I shall play that of your miserable victim. Belial? What is the meaning of this?
might thou ask, worm? I, the mighty, nay, the all-powerful Belial, have come to crush your skulls and grind your bones to dust. And at my back stand all those who serve me. Every last one, a great mass of slavering fiends desperate for blood. Flee while thou still might. But resist or even hesitate, and not the slightest trace of mercy shall be thine.
What? Oh, just trying the sound of an explosion.
Run, fellow fiends, we must run! Flee for your lives! Look at them all! Oh no! Oh no!
Lord Belial is attacking us!
Well, survive, brother. After all that Maria had done, it gives she who hath brought this punishment upon us. Then I, for one, shall not remain to suffer the bone-rattling she hath brought upon us. Nay, I mean to quit this place while I can.
Oh, jeez.
Did our little ploy succeed, do you think?
Belial, thou traitor! Thou scoundrel! This shall not stand! But we shall. Hold, my minions! Do not give an inch! At least not until I have made mine own escape. You make yourselves of this much use to me, at least. Attempt to flee before me, and you will regret it. Mark my words.
She is truly the worst, the lowest. And yet, in so being, she makes our work very easy indeed.
That she does. Surely to hear their own mistress speak so will spread yet more turmoil among the ranks.
Mic check.
Let us strike while the iron is hot.
Okay, it is still on. That's good. Not gonna lie though, I still ain't the biggest fan of how they did the Strange Fake collab. Like the one that's currently in JP right now, or like that was only in JP right now, or something else. Because I haven't seen it. But then again, I've been very behind on keeping up with JP anyway. Okay, that was way too many different enemies. Pouches of Coagulant. Siege Strength. Symbol of Spy. Oh. Wait, what was that thing I got then? Is it... I don't know where it went. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. Those are really cool pillars. Only released 2 servants from Strange Fake, then released John Lackland. Okay. Which is now activated. Part 2. Crack scroll. its item. Give it a Caradoc. Wish we got at least 2 more 4 stars. Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this on my Discord, but I'm gonna have like over 900 quartz going into BB Dubai. Get to see Ayaka, which worries me since it was Narita who wrote it. Should all go to Space Rush? Nah, I'm good. I think the only way I'm going to get Space Rush is through Destiny rolls. The raid is, yeah. You do Belial's bidding. Carvings, 3 carvings. Spare you. Hope BB takes everything and gives nothing. Ouch, man. Why you gotta be so mean? I didn't say anything about Space Rush to you. Well, let's get rid of these guys. Oh, a crit, nice. Rods. Oh. Oh. Because I'm off my meds. Huh. So you're on meds that make you not as mean. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Door open. So I gotta go down there. There's just too many different enemies. There's another pipe. Let's spray these guys. Great that there was no dialogue from the characters, but okay. This majors. Okay. There's another of these things. Oh, chest. Okay, is it some mimic? No, it's not. Hocus hacks. This one. Off to bed. Sorry for not staying long. It's not your fault. It's not a bad thing. To be fair, I started late. Well, have a good night, Reno. Oh no! really don't want to fight these. Okay. There's another one. First Belial, now humans? Matters not. Soon you shall breathe your last. That was only 3 of them. Oh great, they all know Helm Splitter. Great. What about Sigils? Let's try that. Try Boom. Okay. Wow.
Out of my sight!
These guys are jerks.
It's getting rather chilly.
Thank you. Alright. Yes, alright, gotta level up. Nice. Okay, let's make sure Alice gets one. I didn't get any more HP or MP, that's not good. Egg on. What kind of move is that? Okay, good, Alice got one as well. Multi-heal, that's good. We need someone with more heal, that's what we really need. Okay, we got Symbol of Scorn. Oh, they're not going to do another one? Damn. That would have been funny. So... let me see what this new... oh, no, wait, ability. Cheers on allies, significantly increasing their attack for 1 turn. That... I feel like that'd be better for someone else. Okay. Hello. Oh, we got a treasure room. Belial, wait, you're not he. Then I still might make my escape through you. Okay. Cereal. I wonder if Zap would do anything to these guys. Swoosh. Crack. Nope.
I shall sweep you aside!
Actually, we could use Undead on Doer. Now that I think about it. Jeez. I keep forgetting that I don't have a lot of speed, which is why I'm relying on Serial Thrust.
This might sting a bit.
There we go. Okay, those ones are dead. Even though they were skeletons. No level up. There's the last one. Obtain the symbol of slyness. Only got all three of them. Okay. Let's see what our rewards are. Graka's Trident. Money. Shield of Shame. Oh, that sounds like a cursed item. Lessens the pain felt from any attackers that hit the wielder, but dumps the brunt of damage on an ally. Yeah, that's a cursed item. Greco's Trident. The three-pronged rod of an ocean god, especially effective against aquatic enemies. It's a pretty significant boost. Don't see anything else. So now what? We gotta go back to the first floor. Ugh. Alright, now it's this place. Door creaks open. Alright, here we go.
Oh me, oh my! I must hurry if I'm to pack all my precious treasures and make my escape! This most certainly! My pillows, oh, my beautiful blankets, my...
You care more for your belongings than those who serve you. Is it any wonder they desert you?
Hmm? Whence did you excrescences spring? And where is Belial? And what is the meaning of this?
It was all a lie, designed to sow confusion among your underlings.
What?
And now, they are all gone, leaving you alone and exposed.
But they did not flee solely thanks to our subterfuge, effective though it was.
No, they fled as much because of the mistreatment they have suffered at your hands.
They were disloyal and disunified. Little wonder, since you treated them as naught but pawns. But now, O Queen, you stand alone.
Oh, you plainly think your words right, pretty child, but you are nothing. Nobody! You speak as if I have need of those pitiful excuses for vassals! You will rue your hastiness in crowing, little one. Now come, and I will teach you.
Bring it, bitch.
You ask why I mistreat those who serve me, why they are to me as so much refuse. 'Tis simple. I have need of none of them, of none save mighty Hargon.
Alright, here we go. We got a legit bot, like an actual boss. Let's start with an attacker. Alright. think we'll just keep using. Yeah.
You're so crap! Excellent whelps!
Oh, she knows. Okay, so we're meant to use fire. Oh no. Use bounce. That's great. Multi-heal. Let's use. Roundhouse kick, I guess.
Multi-heal!
I mean, you're dead.
This will hurt!
I wonder if Flame Slash would do anything. Oh shoot. I can't attack. Okay. Flame Slash. Multi-heal. No, wait, not spells. Let's try... Undodge.
This will hurt!
I don't know.
Very much.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing multi-heal. Let's do this one. Ooh, nice, got a crit. Oh, thank you for the sub, Evan. Prime sub, thank you so much. That really means a lot. Okay, let's see. Oh, she's almost dead. She still has bounce active. That's annoying. I thought they would get. I thought it would disappear after a while. But just do. Nope. Okay, now the bounce wears off. That's great.
Opportunity in adversity.
There we go.
That's quite enough. Playtime is over.
Alright, Mariella defeated. Alright. Level 32 for myself. Level 32 for Caradoc. Level 33 for Alice. And level 32 for Matilda. Absorb Magic and Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is the name of a game series. Granted, I never played Harvest Moon. I know there's a lot of people that would tell me to play it.
I yield! I yield! You are troublesome indeed for mere children.
All this talk of little ones, of children, does our being so upset you?
That it does, little one. You are children and should behave as such. You should by rights be meek and pliable and easy to kill.
We were all these things and more when first our journey began. But we have been through much since then, and gained the support and encouragement of many besides ourselves. And in so doing, we have grown strong, stronger than our years might suggest. There is no hardship we cannot endure as long as we are together.
Hold your tongue, child, lest your silver spoon crack a tooth.
Silence, witch! Hand us that stone that is pinned to your lapel. Do so, and we might yet spare you.
Tis old thing. 'Tis merely a rock, child. Do you truly seek such trifling power as this?
Yes.
Can she truly not know? Is there yet more that was shared with Atlas and Belial, but not with her?
Relinquish the stone, and we shall see to it that you come to no harm. You have our word.
Oh, do I now? A lesson. You must take the things which you desire, and if necessary, be prepared to kill in order to do so. If not, how is anyone to know that you truly desire them?
Later.
Truly, you are yet babes.
Oh, she escaped us once again.
Well, we got what we wanted,
Perhaps
so...
she spoke true. Perhaps if we truly desired the sigil, we would simply have cut her down and taken it.
What? Surely you jest. To strike down a defeated foe and engage in thievery into the bargain? I could never do such a thing. Could you, cousin? Is this truly the path we should have chosen?
Yes.
It is. Then I fear I am yet the most childish of us all.
It matters not. What matters is that the sigil is ours. Let us take solace in that for now.
Alright, so now we have the Soul Sigil, I believe. Yep, alright, so now we have all 5 of the Sigils of Erdrick. So what does this one do?
We actually did it.
Indeed, that was the final sigil.
A job well done, if I do say so myself.
I suppose we ought to pay the fairies a visit then.
Yes, let us make for their palace.
Alright. Soul Sigil increases your party members' maximum HP. It can also cause some spells and abilities to transform into more powerful versions. If the following conditions are met: a character's HP is below 50. You hold down Y when activating certain spells or abilities. You need to either select a spell or ability in the moment, in the battle menu, or by holding down Y, or hold it just before the character acts in battle. Interesting. 2 examples: Beats Popper, Prince of Mendenhall's HP is below. Hold down Y when using Fatal Prod, Achilles Wheel. Mechanic's HP is below 50. Hold down Y when using Fizzle. New entries have been added. Traveler's Tips. All the souped up skills. There does have different souped up skill abilities, spells that can be unleashed with Soul Sigil. If you want a better idea of what triggers these, try talking to the people people the world over, or reading the many books you come across on your travels. While being at death's door can sometimes trigger these transformations, it's worth remembering that you don't necessarily need to be below 50 HP, 50% HP to activate them. If you're part in enough battles, you might even work out the condition that triggers the soul sigil yourself. Okay. Let's get out of here. So what we'll do next is we'll go to the 7 memories. We'll go ahead and do the 7 memories. Or not 7, but the last of the living memories, basically. So let's do that, and then we'll go to the Fairy Palace. So we need to go southeast. Ah. Oh. Actually, you know what? Let's fight them. Let's get this over with. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. That's right. They don't get to move. 502 experience. Okay. Wait, where is it? We don't want to go back to the surface. Or do we? I'm confused. Where is this? I need repels. That's what I really need. Hold on. Let me... That's not a... That's a fish. Living memories. Let me see if we can find... Let me see if this would show us. If you go in a specific order? No, because I did 2 and then 1. Ocean floor southeast of the... Not this one. Not the ghost ship. We haven't done the ghost ship yet. This one. This one. Oh, crap. How do you... I haven't done this in a bit, so I might have to... Okay, L and ZL. Okay. Wait, I can't go any lower than this? No. Where is it? I'm just legit not going any further down? Yeah, because I'm holding down ZL and it's not going down any further. So I think it might... Yep, I see the thing there. That glowing spot is the living memory, but I guess I'm not able to do it yet. So... I'm gonna assume I can't do this yet until I get a better get. Board your sail. You'll need to repair L'Oreal's harp to access the deep ocean. Oh. Do I not have L'Oreal's harp? Oh wait, that's the thing we're going after. I'm dumb. Alright, well, let's go back to the Fairy Palace. I want to save at some point, actually. Oh, I think this place has a save, actually. Alright.
It seems congratulations are in order. Obtaining all 5 sigils can't have been easy. However, you are more than up to the challenge. You have done your bloodline proud. I was half expecting at least one of you not to survive this far. Well done for proving me wrong, I suppose. Now, it is only a matter of time till you awaken Rubis and put an end to Hagen's tyranny.
But of how much time? It sounded as if we had a lot more to do when last we spoke.
I wouldn't say a lot more. In fact, you're all but a few short steps away from rousing Rubis. The first of which is to find the fairy flute.
Don't we have that, though?
It is the only instrument in this whole wide world that has the power to reach her in her slumber.
Where will we find this flute?
Precisely where your ancestor left it. Erdrick used the same flute to awaken Rubis from her last slumber all those years ago. Apparently, he dropped it off in Cantlin when his work was done.
Then we are to follow in Erdrick's footsteps.
Indeed. Let us make for Cantlin. Once we have procured the flute, we shall at last awaken Rubis.
Not quite. You'll need to dispel the barrier of light that surrounds Rubis first, but we can discuss that when the time comes.
Why not now?
Because, unless I'm mistaken, you cannot yet fulfill the very purpose for which you would awaken her. You awaken Rubis to win the power to defeat Fel Hargon, correct? Tell me then, how do you intend to get into his den of darkness?
Ah, yes.
The so-called High Priest claimed the kingdom of Renderup for his own long ago. It is far to the south of here, ringed all about by a range of 9 impassable mountains. Unfortunately for us, Hargon is no fool. He plots from the safety of his lair, sending out his minions to do his bidding. He knows venturing out into the world would only expose him to danger. If you mean to slay him, You'll have to find a way to get to him first.
I see. But how will we even begin to find a way into a place where no human has set foot in decades?
Why, by asking those who have. The monsters.
Pray tell, dear brother, why a fiend would deign to aid us.
Because we aided him. Let us make for Burrowell.
She's talking about the bat that we spared.
Then it seems your destinations are decided. Best of luck out there. And may this help you on your journey.
Oh, what do we got? The Spirit Bracer in 2000. Oh. Okay, so we've done those. So at the guide we're at 10. So Hetland, so do Sluice. So we're not too far from finishing the game, actually, according to this guide. I only open the guide if I absolutely have to. So we have to go to. So there's Burrowell. I think I have to go to this new area. 5 foot. Yeah, I think I do. Nice. Actually, let's go to Burrowell first. And I think what I'll do is we'll talk to the monster, and then we'll save and I'll call it quits for the night. I know that this is a very short stream, but I at least wanted to get back on track with Dragon Quest so I can get closer to finishing the game right now. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, so when you first come up here, it does activate a cutscene. There's also a man here. Serve one's interest. Yeah.
Well met, friends. It's so lovely to see you.
The door to your cell stands open. Is all well?
Oh, all is splendid. The villagers have decided that I need no longer be locked within it, but I am so surpassing fond of it that I have decided to stay. It is no longer a cell, but a home. My home.
Is that so? It seems the townspeople continue to make you welcome. I am very glad to hear it.
Yes, and all is thanks to you, my saviors.
There is something we would ask of you. In order to defeat Foul Hargon, we must needs traverse the mountain range that stands between here and Islaya. But we've heard tell that to do so might be difficult, perhaps impossible for humans such as ourselves. We wish to ask if you might know of a way.
Oh, a way for humans to reach Hargon's dwelling place, you say? Oh, I suppose I have never really thought about such a thing before.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Is aught the matter? You seem rather quiet.
No. It is simply that
She feels regret for the way
not
she
so long
talked to
ago,
you.
I advocated for your removal. It does not seem right to simply walk up and cry good day.
Oh, please, there is no need to be so careful on my account. In truth, I have come to see the reason in your argument since my incarceration here. To lose one's home, one's most sacred place, must be both terrifying and saddening in equal measure. Why,
If Burrowell were to fall, I fear I would struggle to go on living. And I have lived here only a short while. To lose the home in which one was born and raised must be... Oh, I can hardly imagine.
I do not hate you. Not any longer. I only hope that you do not hate me.
I don't suppose we might ever become friends.
Of course we can. Can we not?
I fear it is not quite so simple. My kind, we did unspeakable things to yours, and I did nothing to stop them.
Yes. But I, in my turn, wish to punish you for crimes you yourself did not commit. We are no better than one another.
Perhaps not. And perhaps this explains the awkwardness between us. No matter what we speak of, all we can think to say to one another is... sorry. What if you were to treat me as something of a confidant? In sharing our thoughts and fears, in helping one another, perhaps apologies might turn to thank yous. And in time, even to friendship. Does that sound like something you might like?
Yes.
Oh, this warms my heart indeed. And in order that the first thank you might come sooner rather than later, allow me to seek out a way for you to cross the mountains.
Thank you. But we must do something for you in return. Please, name it.
Me? Oh, well, I know that this was my idea, but nothing springs to mind. I suppose I'm quite content. Ah, but perhaps you might go and seek out a certain village for me. A place by the name of Sluice. There is a man, Rogue, at the end of this corridor who has been ever so worried about it, and as such, I have been a little worried also. Perhaps if you might go and speak with him of what troubles him so?
You are sure? You would not prefer that we did something for your sake?
But this will be for my sake. I want for nothing, only for others to be happy and well.
Then how could we possibly refuse?
I must go and seek out some specifics with regard to how humans might gain entry to Hargon's domain. I shall return ere long. If you could see your way to speaking with Rogue while I am gone, I would be much obliged.
That was a rather long answer. I think in here yep, there was one. Oh, this is where he is. I think I've already checked this. Yeah, I have. Alright, so let's talk to him.
Alack, I am found. 'Tis a fair cop, friend. I, Rogue Fastfinger, do hereby yield to thee. I say, thou seemst big and strong and grown up. Perhaps thou knowest something of Sluice. I am surpassing worried for all my friends there. Couldst thou perchance see thy way to checking on them? Please? Pretty please?
Of course. We had intended to journey there to do just that. But, if I might ask, why do you worry so for their sake?
Why? Because of the oh-so-scary scoundrels that have made their home in the Tower of the Moony Moon nearby, of course. They have turned my poor friends' heads fair upside down.
The Tower of the... And what precisely do you mean by upside down?
Why, I have not the first nor the foggiest clue. I know only that all in that place have grown surpassing strange of late, thanks to those fiends and their plaguey jewel. When I saw some of their number sail away, I did seize the opportunity to lock the floodgate, that they might never come back, and that their friends in the tower might never escape, the rogues. With this, might thou unlock it again, and thereby gain passage. Please, I beg of you, go to the tower and drive out the rotten, smelly scoundrels.
Got the floodgate key. Let's see. Find the fairy flute, find the seven. Oh, okay. So we have to head to Sluice. And of course, find the fairy flute in the other area. I have to be outside of the house to do this. It's weird. Nope. Was there not something a little strange about our friend Rogue? Strange in what way? Though a man full grown, he spoke more as if he were one of us, younger even. I thought the same. To listen to him, one would not have thought him an adult at all. No, indeed. Though these cells are surpassing gloomy, their occupants certainly are not. Perhaps that is not what I speak. I speak of his air. It is unnatural. Really, are these not adults who speak in just such a manner? In any case, come. Let us away. Just loose. I still can't. Oh my god. Why is there so many? If it is not our friends, the young heroes, I trust that it all is well. Burrow well, enjoy continuing peace thanks to your valiant efforts. I am full glad to hear it. Elmo too continueth to acclimate most magnificently. Elmu? Aye, the friend you did capture and bring back here to us. He is captive no longer, but instead occupieth his former cell of his own free will. He had not a name, and so we gave him one. After his peculiar manner of speech, a most charming moon maker, is it not? But hear me, I too have become ensnared in his adorable net. Which is to say that we of the village have grown rather fond of our little friend. It would indeed see so, and he did arrest himself to the greatest happiness, to the great happiness he has found here. Though they may be few and far between, it seemeth that there are those among monster kind with whom we humans might reach an understanding. Would that this were true of all fiends. I wonder if this was like them like I'm curious now. Because this is gonna bother me if I don't look it up now. While it's in my head. So let's see. So Dragon Quest II came out in 87 in Japan, and in North America got in 1990 on the NES. And then they got a September 99 release for the Super Famicom and the Game Boy Color, and then 2000 in North America. Dragon Quest Monster 1? Oh wow, I was very far behind. I was thinking that it was a hint toward Dragon Quest Monsters 1, but Dragon Quest Monsters came out so much later than Dragon Quest 2. It came out in 98 in Japan, and then 2000 in the United States and Europe. Or they could have been talking about like the monster friend companions in Dragon Quest 3. Okay, so oh, that's why we couldn't zoom, because we had that cutscene. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call it a night. Like I said, I apologize that this was kind of a shorter stream, but I did want to at least get some of Dragon Quest going before I start next week. So Monday we're gonna go back to Monster Rancher 1 DX and continuing that, and then Tuesday I'll be over on a nice Doomsday's channel doing Power World 1.0, and then Wednesday will also be Monster Rancher. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is going to be dedicated to Dragon Quest from now on, and then Monday and Wednesday is going to be Monster Rancher 1. So, yeah, so if you've not already, be sure to join the Discord and follow me on Twitter. Follow the Maker and Model. And if you'd like, you can check out my throne page. Alright, so I only got one person, but I would like to raid someone. Just because. Let's raid. Let's raid Red Leader. He's playing Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. He's gonna be actually my guest when we move to our next. Oh, he's raiding someone else. Okay, never mind. So we're gonna. Let's pick someone else. Let's pick. Let's do Lee Can. She's streaming VR chat. I haven't seen her stream in a long time. Alright, so let's raid her. Yeah. I'll be back on Monday, of course. Monster Rancher. Dragon Quest will return on Thursday. So yeah, have yourselves a good night, and I'll see you guys then. Let's go say hi to Lee.